Mike.
All right, let's get rolling here. Number 9, this one's for our bird watching friends, and I know there's a ton of you out there.
Yeah.
You might have noticed cardinals look even brighter in the winter, especially against the snowy landscape. Well, you're not wrong. Many of the cardinals' feathers, especially on the neck and on the back, are tipped with gray during the fall, and winter, these tips slowly wear off. So by the time winter comes, you're seeing the birds at their most robust red. They reach their peak of red brilliance when they're selecting a mate, Patrick. And against white snow, they're even more stunning and vibrant. I saw one the other day, in fact. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Huh.
You're not the only birds that look great in the winter.
No,
You know what other one does, right, Paul?
Yes, I do.
Which one? Tell everybody.
You're going to try to get me to say the old red-breasted booby or the blue tit.
Yes. That one.
Yeah, that one. Both of them are beautiful.
Hey, we have a big bird watching viewership out
they're
there, so
everywhere,
it's
yeah.
worth it being accurate.
Yep.
You like how I turned that, though? I get you to say that.
Yeah.
I know how much more money you have in the bank than I do. You can afford the fine.
Yeah.
Number 8, here's some random knowledge. South Carolina used to be known as the Iodine State.
Fun.
These days, it's the Palmetto State, named after their pretty trees. But in the 30s, business leaders were trying anything to promote the goods coming out of South Carolina. They thought, we sell vegetables and milk. Both those things have iodine.
Yeah.
Iodine is good for you. Let's call ourselves the Iodine State.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make much sense, especially because people don't really think about how they need some of that in their diets.
No, you don't.
That didn't stop South Carolina from putting it on their license plates. It didn't last long. That's because a northern company from the great city of Chicago called Morton Salt had already started adding iodine to their product. Carolina changed the phrase after a few years.
Now we know.
All right, number 7, they're calling this the Bridgerton Castle of Connecticut.
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh, Freestone Castle. It's located in Greenwich and built back in 1913. The main residence has 8 bedrooms and staff quarters. There's also a 3-bedroom carriage house, which is perfect for the in-laws. The castle is divided into sections, so you'll have your very own living area or wing, if that's something you prefer. It also has its very own ballroom and lots of lush gardens where you can canoodle with your Duke or Duchess.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's on the market for $9.8 million.
Larry, how's this castle compare to yours?
Well, that could use a little bit of a facelift on the inside there,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Doesn't back up to a golf course.
Doesn't have
that's
a
for sure.
moat like yours does.
Right. Yeah.
Doesn't have the guards on the
Something
roof.
for the summer.
No snipers.
Yeah, nice summer.
Yeah. I don't know if I like people driving underneath my house like that going through.
You're right.
Right.
But that's why you have the moat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 6 is an important story, so I'm going to need y'all to listen up. Kim Kardashian posted this painting with the text, "My little artist North." The art is very Bob Ross-like, and everyone is having a hard time with this because Northwest is just 7 years old. The daughter of North's art teacher came to her defense, posting a similar painting that she herself painted when she was just 7. The question remains, and we all must come to grips with this in our own hearts and minds.
Yeah.
Did the 7-year-old really paint this?
That's a great question.
I think it is a bigger question at play is can we trust a Kardashian?
That's
And
fair
if
also.
we can't trust a Kardashian to be authentic
Yeah, it's almost
and
like
real
Yeah.
and not put out anything fake,
Yeah, it's like the end of humanity almost.
really, what are we living this life for?
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't want to bring you guys down. That's just, I think we're really
Right.
burying the real existential question.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
this-
I'm just
You're
going
right.
to choose to believe that it really was the child then. Because if I go off on that, then my
Yeah.
world's messed up.
What
for
is
the-
real anymore?
Yeah, I'll be spending the
Yeah.
rest of my life on my therapist's sofa. Speaking of which, it's time for number 5 already. Everybody knows I'm one of Gwyneth's most loyal goopsters. So I'm pumped to share this recipe that you might have heard about. It's a simple baked feta pasta dish, Larry.
Yeah.
That's actually started in Finland. Anyhow, I took off on Goop and TikTok.
It took off on Goop and TikTok.
It did. Well, I did too.
Yeah.
And it's easy. You just put half a block of feta in a baking dish with some tomatoes and drizzled olive oil, some salt and pepper, and then you're going to bake it for about half an hour You want to boil some pasta, mash it all together with some garlic and red pepper flakes, and voila, there you are.
I got to say that looks pretty good. I'm not a goopster like you are, Paul, but
No,
that
it
looks
does.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Well,
But you don't like the feta, right?
Oh, I love the feta.
Oh,
I don't
you don't like the
blue.
goat?
I don't like any of the goat, the blue cheese, but that feta I do like.
All right.
All that cheese and pasta, Gwyneth Paltrow ain't coming within 80 feet of that.
You're right about that.
she's trying to take us all down. That's her thing.
That's her
She's a
strategy.
horrible, horrible person.
Telling
Everybody
you to
knows
put
that.
eggs
Trying
in,
to change
in
lives by
places
making
they
things
shouldn't go.
beautiful, Larry. You're just a hater.
Yeah.
She's not using that egg. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that right now.
That's right. Gwyneth, if you're watching, you ain't coming on this show. ever.
Wow.
Stop it.
You're
So
laying
there.
down the gauntlet
Yeah,
there, huh?
I'm sure she's dying, dying to come on.
She's calling her agent right
Yeah.
now. Get me on that show.
I'll show you wrong, Potters. Number 4, let's talk about chocolate.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Life is like a box of chocolate, but do you know the history of the heart-shaped box of chocolates? In the 1860s, the Cadbury brothers, yes, those Cadbury brothers, took over the family business and were on a mission to take chocolate to the next level. Up until that point, most people were just drinking cocoa, not eating it. The Cadbury brothers created milk chocolates you could pop in your mouth. They decided to put them in heart-shaped decorated boxes so that people could keep those boxes long after the candy was gone. Obviously, the chocolates were a huge hit, so were the heart-shaped boxes. Since obviously more than 100 years later, they're still hugely popular.
Not nice.
Except I'm not a fan of the mystery. You don't know
you
what's
don't like
in
that?
it.
Yeah, you're
I don't-
taking chances here.
I mean, that you're wasting calories on chocolates that you might not enjoy.
Yeah.
You know,
One
you
bite out of it and throw it away.
right. You get one of those jellies or
Yep.
something that just throws you for a
And
loop.
have
and-
the diagram on the inside of the box.
Right.
That's great invention.
Yes. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, number 3. A new study from job scientists show that millennials, more than any other generation, are likely to change jobs often. And in many cases, they take some time off between those jobs to just find themselves. It's called a
nice.
mini retirement, a short-term mid-career break from working life. Unlike traditional retirement, where you choose to walk away for good, mini retirements usually last between 6 and 12 months. People save up for it so they can afford to be off while they refresh and connect. It's also a way to consider their next career path or life choice.
Kind of
More
like that
risky.
idea.
It's a nice idea, but what if you can't get back in?
Thank you. What if your job's gone to the next person when you're gone?
Right.
Something you want to talk about, Robin?
No. I do remember, Larry, I don't think you took a day off the first 5 years you were here.
No.
Do you remember?
Right.
He never took a vacation.
Yeah, that was impressive.
It's
Yeah.
well, I took it, but it's you know the perils of being a young anchor.
Yeah.
You're off too many days in a row. Somebody could take your job away.
It's funny, Robin, you ever have that fear? Paul?
No, I've never really.
Paul,
been working on
yeah,
that either.
you've been a vacationer right from the get-go.
Yeah.
That's because nobody can do what you do.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know that. Listen, there's only X amount of sexy weather guys. There's
You're right.
Right.
a lot of ladies out there, but the real studs,
Yeah.
there's not a ton of them. So I kind of own that demo.
Right.
So I'm okay.
just a cardboard cutout. I could do a place like
Yeah.
that.
But to put it all in the science and the beauty, and all
Yeah.
that, yeah, boom, I don't have to worry about anything around here.
All right.
Enough
Sorry,
about
I
me.
couldn't take my eyes off.
Yeah, I apologize.
Number 2, it's a great time to be in the business of BS. I mean, astrology. The pandemic is leading more people to look for guidance from tarot card readers, psychics, and other peddlers of pseudoscience. Larry, did you write this? The Organization for Professional Astrology, a real thing, saw a 28% increase in members during 2020. The business is booming with lots of new apps, websites, and even merchandise. And leading the boom, millennial women. And also, apparently, Aaron Rodgers and his new fiancée, Shailene Woodley. They have both consulted with an astrologer named Deborah Silverman.
All right.
Yeah, well, didn't help him advance to the Super Bowl any. Astrology is
Give it to him, Larry.
completely bogus.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Well, it's all based on positions that no longer exist, and there's more gravity coming from this remote control than coming from Uranus.
Yeah.
So Don't.
Well,
it's
right.
so
Depends on
vague.
Yeah.
Oh, you must be a Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Right.
You're kind but wistful.
Right.
It's a whole.
Yeah.
I can't even say the word because we had that memo the other day
Right,
that they
right.
don't allow us to
Swearing
swear
memo,
anymore.
yeah.
It's baloney is what it
Baloney.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here's where I got off the train. That Sidney Omar, you know, who
Yeah.
he's an astrologist, but he's been dead for like 20 years. They're still running his horoscopes. I'm like, how can you can't run a dead guy's, it's not like he's giving new ones. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'm out. So I, quit following it daily like I used to religiously.
Right.
Plus, you're a scientist.
Yeah.
I mean,
mean-
there's the science part of it also, but I'm not taking advice from too many dead people anymore.
Oh, boy. You can
right.
write Larry directly.
Yeah, right, Larry,
about
though.
that.
He's the
likes
really one off the
letters.
reservation on
Yeah.
that one. All right, let's wrap this up. Time for number one. This one might break some hearts. Disney would sometimes reuse animations in different movies. The thought has generally been that this was done to save money. In fact, one Disney animator says, no, this was done mostly by one director who did it because he knew the scenes worked.
Huh.
Check it out. Wow.
Huh.
Awful.
Look at this. Disney cheating.
Yeah. Screwing over the little guy.
When I pay for a Disney film,
Right.
I pay for original, new
This is
art.
exactly the same. Who's the guy at the bottom?
That's the Jungle Book.
Wow.
Paul, I bet this is going to make you never go to Disney
That
World again.
does it. I'm not
Yeah.
ever stepping
You were a
foot.
big fan.
And I'm going to stop naming my children after the Disney characters. If I have any more, that's it. I'm not doing that again. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Whatever it is.
All right. Well, that is.
Boy, that's a
9
big
at 9.
disappointment
That blows
there.
the
None of
lid
it's
off.
original.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of this show, right?
Right.
Like, a lot of people would never know this if
Look
it
at the
weren't for
beauty
the
of the
9
best
and
dance scene.
Right,
It's
all
like
of it's
Milli Vanilli all
fraud.
over again.
Yeah,
I feel like the
huge
rug has just been
fraud.
pulled out from under me.
We never steal ideas or regurgitate content.
Disney. Be
Wow.
on the lookout. Don't
that
trust
was the
them.
9 at 9.
That was the 9 at 9.
9 at 9.